Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday Anime Chat. I am your host, Pop Culture Mechanic. Please call me Pop for short. And this month, we are continuing on with Magical Girl March. Yes sirree, we've got two really good shows for you today. But before we get on to that, the main event, we'll do what we always do and check in with the news of the week, courtesy of the Anime News Network. Like so. There we are. Going back to Monday, Masayoshi Oishi, Ayaka Nanase performed new themes for Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush anime. Sandland Games trailer highlights custom car. So I'm currently watching this show, and I'm really enjoying it. And the game is going to be coming out on April the 26th, it looks like. So I definitely want to pick that up, because I do like the Akira Toriyama character designs, and the story itself is good so far. I've watched 7 episodes and really enjoyed it. It's very well done. Train to the End of the World anime reveals character video from Nadeshiko Hoshi. That's one I've got marked down to watch when it comes out. We'll see how good it is. Naoko Yamada, Science Saru's Kimi no Iro anime film reveals special promo video. Cast, more staff, August 30th premiere. Twilight Out of Focus, Boys Love TV anime reveals cast, staff, visual, July debut. I'm a Behemoth, light novels gets TV anime. Oh, nice. Hey, Ronan, how you doing? Just going over some news of the week. We're still on Monday. The next article, Disney Plus to stream nearly all Macross anime worldwide in 2024. It's not good enough. They didn't get the original Super Dimensional Fortress Macross or Macross Do You Remember Love. That is like the absolute minimum you need to see. Is this Harmony Gold tomfoolery? You know, are they up to being disingenuous schmucks again? Like, you have to see the originals, and then the rest of it makes sense. Anyway, yeah, I'm very, very angry, perturbed at Harmony Gold, but also watching it on Disney Plus. You can watch it somewhere else, and I would highly encourage you. Back in the day, I actually have Macross Plus on VHS, and I watched it that way. And the dub has Bryan Cranston as one of the main characters. So there you go. That's a little treat for you there. There's a lot of anime announced overnight at Anime Japan. We watched a few of the streams they had. Oh, nice. Anime Japan, eh? Yeah, I haven't heard much about that yet. Moving right along, Trapezium anime film unveils main trailer, poster, more cast and staff. A little sip of the morning tea there. G-Kids licenses Mamoru Hosada's 4 catalog films for theatrical home releases. Looks like The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, Summer Wars, Wolf Children, The Boy and the Beast. Okay. Chibi Godzilla raids again. Anime sequels trailer reveals Maya Uchida as Chibi Minilia. I haven't watched any Chibi Godzilla. Looks cute. Kids show. This is going back to Tuesday. New Butt Detective anime film's final trailer features campaign song. My Wife Has No Emotion anime unveils teaser video. Why Nobody Remembers My World. Anime teaser reveals more cast and a July debut. Rising Impact Golf Anime reveals June 22nd debut for Season 1, August 6th for Season 2. I'm sure Blaine will be happy about that. More golf anime. Maga Lumiere Company Limited anime streams first full promo video. I Parry Everything TV Anime's first video unveils cast, staff, and a July premiere. Hey, Jake D! How you doing? You have arrived. Sandland game previews playable demo in trailer. Launches on April 26th for the PS4, PS5, Xbox, and PC. Whoa. No Switch one? What's going on here? Well, that's disappointing. I hope it comes out for the Switch like that. Otherwise, I'll just buy it for the PS4. The first Astro Boy anime's lost episodes, number 125 and 127, are streamed in Japan. Hey, that's all right. It's nice when they can find lost episodes and stream them again. Episodes are streamed on our channel, linear streaming service, on March 2nd and 3rd. Yeah, right on. Always finding lost media. That's something I like to hear and also like to watch. Because if there's something that's been found that's been lost for a lot of years, it's always nice to sit back, relax, and be like, oh, nice. This is something that we can catch up on. Going back to Wednesday, the Do-Over Damsel Conquers the Dragon Emperor anime teases main cast in video. Hulu lists Mission, Yozakura family anime for streaming. Okay, so Hulu's owned by Disney anyway, so. Ishura anime gets second season. I know a lot of people watched Ishura. I did not, but it's getting a second season, so it must be good enough. Netflix streams the Grim Variations anime on April 17th. Kengan Ashura second season anime second part reveals August premiere in teaser trailer. Oh, One Piece Music Symphony 25th Anniversary World Tour announced. This is something. I like my One Piece, so I want to see where they're going to be. Celebrate the 25th anniversary of One Piece in an orchestrated array of the famous anime's classic music. Relive One Piece's greatest moments as a live orchestra plays in perfect sync with the exciting action and heartfelt moments on screen. It's a magical way to commemorate the long life of adventure we've experienced alongside the Straw Hat crew. The Anniversary World Tour showcases highlights from Monkey D. Luffy's 25 years of swashbuckling action. Let the giant screen fire up your imagination as you sail alongside the prospective Pirate King and his pals, relive their hijinks on the high seas by listening to live versions of fan-favorite songs like We Are, Sai Sai Saikyo, Utsumara Reta, and Binks no Saki. Keep an ear out for new pieces composed especially for the Anniversary Celebration 2. The One Piece 25th Anniversary Orchestra Concert is scheduled to be performed in cities worldwide. In the United States, the concert will be performed at venues like Los Angeles Shrine Auditorium, San Francisco's Davies Symphony Hall, and Dallas's Morton H. Meyerson Symphony Center. In Europe, fans can attend the event at London's Eventime Apollo, Palais de Congrès in Paris, and Köln Philharmonie in Germany. In Asia, look forward to joining the show at Singapore's Esplanade Concert Hall and Seoul's KBS Hall. The shows in Los Angeles and Paris will feature special appearances by One Piece composer Kohei Tanaka and singer Hiroshi Kitadani. The vocalists for the songs We Are, We Go, Over the Top, and Asu, they'll perform live alongside the orchestra, then attend a meet and greet session for VIP ticket holders. Tickets go on sale from March 22nd. That was on Friday. High sea hijinks, right, Jake D? Deutschland über alles. Yeah. I noticed, where does it say here? Los Angeles, or Seoul, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Dallas, Washington, Melbourne, Las Vegas, Brisbane, Sydney, Singapore, Cologne, Berlin, Lyon, London, Paris, Lille. Whoa. No Canada? At least go to Toronto. Come on. At least go there. You're not even coming to Canada. Not even to Seattle. Like, I could fly to Seattle to watch this. Disappointment. I'm not flying to Los Angeles or San Francisco. Yeah, darn it. Oh well. Moving along here, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade game gets PC release. Ah, there you go. Eventually everything comes to the PC. You're not celebrating that it's not coming to Canada, are you, Jake D? Don't make me send some, ship some stuff down there for you. That's wrong. Since Memories, Off the Starry Sky game gets Western release for Switch, PS4, and PC. Well, that's good, coming for the Switch and the PC. Maburoshi film wins award at 2nd Niigata International Animation Film Festival. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero Games new trailer previews combat, new characters. Launches on the PS5, Xbox, and PC. Oh, the game got destroyed in the reviews? Okay. I'm not a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I haven't watched anything, so I don't even know what it would be about. But if the game's no good, it's no good then. And you must spread the word and warn people that it's not good. But here is a good game. One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 adds Rayleigh, Garp as playable characters. Sparking Zero might be a day one pickup for you. Oh, okay, yeah, you're a big Dragon Ball fan there, eh, Ronan? I've watched you play. Sparking Zero, eh? We're going back to Thursday. Mononoke anime film reveals July 26th release. More cast, full title, and new teaser trailer. It was compared to an early PS2. Oh, man. Harsh. You Are Ms. Servant TV anime reveals October premiere, staff cast, teaser, promo video. Gambatte Ikimashoi novel gets theatrical anime in October. Spice and Wolf Merchant meets the Wise Wolf anime's trailer previews opening ending themes. Train to the End of the World anime reveals new short promo video. I am going to try to watch Train to the End of the World. I'm curious as to what it's all about. Dahlia in Bloom anime reveals theme songs, more cast, July debut in new video. Medalist anime reveals more cast, January 2025 debut in first promo video. Wow, they're really getting this one out early. Gotta wait like almost a year. Beyblade X anime premieres globally in summer. Wow, Beyblade is still going on? Unreal. That's been around for like a long time. Laid back camp creator Afro's Mono manga gets TV anime. Oi, Tonbo Golf anime reveals more cast. Shinkalayan Change the World anime reveals 2 more cast members. Brave Bang Braver, an original TV anime cast Katsuyuki Konishi, Kenjiro Suda. I've been watching Bravern, and I'm right up there. I'm caught right up, just waiting for that last episode to drop to see what happens here. It's been one of the better mecha shows of the season. Cupid Parasite, Sweet and Spicy Darling game reveals limited edition in opening trailer. Cupid Paradise, eh? Mobile Suit Gundam Silver Phantom VR anime reveals trailer video, new visual, and main staff. So another new Gundam series, it looks like. Hagakura Fantasy anime to premiere this fall. Grisea Phantom Trigger anime premieres in 2024. Beastars anime final season split in 2 halves. Never watched Beastars. Heard a little bit. Heard it mentioned in passing, but that's about it. Wit Studio Clamps 6-part anime of Grimm's Fairy Tales premieres on April the 17th. Okay. Well, Clamp stuff is usually pretty good. I do like their character designs. You're still waiting on a follow-up to Gundam Hathaway or Narrative? Oh. Well, you know, sometimes they don't get things out as quick as you'd like them to, that's for sure. How to Become Ordinary, anime's first video previews character voices. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian, anime streams teaser. That's for Thursday. Next, moving along to Friday. Sentence to Be a Hero anime confirms TV format in teaser video. Sentence to Be a Hero. That's one I'm gonna have to have a look and see what that's all about. Cause it sounds like you're evil and then you're sentenced to be a hero. I guess we'll see. She speaks comrade. She speaks comrade. Or she hides her feelings in Russian anyway. Sounds like right up your alley, Jigdy. How I Intended an All-Guys Mixer anime's first promo video reveals October debut. I don't know. That sounds like a BL anime. Maybe not for me. Gundam Seed movie is coming out after about 12 years, so you have some hope. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Overlord Sei Okokuhen anime films trailer reveals fall debut. 4 more cast members. The New Gate anime reveals more cast. Second promo video. Doraemon film stays at number 2. First Haikyuu final film drops to number 3. Godzilla -1 is back on the list at number 4. What's number 1 here? Let's have a look and see if they have a list here. No, they didn't put up. All right. Doraemon film. Staying at number 2 in the 3rd weekend. Film opened number 1 in March the 1st. Kind of look here and see. Haikyuu dropped from number 1 to number 3. Godzilla -1. Ranking at number 4. Live action film. Fujimomo's Lovesick Ellie opened at number 6. The Boy and the Heron film returned to the top 10 at number 8. And Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom anime film dropped from number 4 to number 9 in its 8th weekend. And there you go, dropping a little bit. At the Square Enix production schedule. Yeah. Uma Musume Pretty Derby, beginning of a new era anime film previews theme song and new trailer. That is Horse Girls. Racing Horse Girls. Mappa reveals a Zenshu original TV anime. I wonder what that's all about. Let's see if they describe what Zenshu is all about. After graduating from high school, Natsuko Hirose starts her career as an animator. Her talent quickly flourishes and she makes her debut as a director in no time. Her first anime becomes a massive hit, sparking a social phenomenon and earning her recognition as an up-and-coming genius director. Her next project is set to be a romantic comedy movie themed around first love. However, having never been in love herself, Natsuko struggles to understand the concept of first love, and as a result, she's unable to create the storyboard, causing the movie production to come to a standstill. Uh-oh. Could be a funny one. I guess we'll have to see what happens. Maybe she'll find her own true love. Or first love. King of Prism franchise gets new theatrical anime this summer. King of Prism. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. What I have heard of is Chain Soldier anime gets second season. Well, it better. I mean, we have left so many things not taken care of or wrapped up, so I enjoyed Chain Soldier, and I am going to enjoy the second season when they put it out. Let's see if they're going to let us know when the second season's coming. The anime is getting a second season. The staff unveiled a teaser video and visual featuring Ren Yamashiro. The anime premiered in Japan on January 4th, and it aired on ATX, Tokyo MX, BS Asahi, and MBS. The series was previously slated to premiere last year. HIDIVE is streaming the anime as it airs. The Anime NYC event screened the North American premiere of the anime on November 17th. Stars all those people. No, it does not say when the second season is starting. It's too bad, but I'm glad we are getting a second season. It deserves it. True love is a Chinese buffet. And you don't even mean the Rush Hour 2 kind. Yes, Jake D, go and enjoy the variety that is out there. Was in production hell. If you remember right, either the director or head writer passed away. Oh, okay. Red Cat Ramen anime's promo video reveals cast, theme song, July 4th premiere. Is this is going to be the one with the cat that cooks up ramen? North American anime and manga releases, we'll skip by that. Nanare Hananade TV anime premieres in July. Comics Wave Films teases new work by rookie director. Hayakusho Kizoku TV anime's second season premieres this fall. Yeah, it's Lum. That's right, Jake D. Everybody loves Lum. He's just adorable. Spice and Wolf Merchant meets the Wise Wolf anime reveals new visual half-year run. Suicide Squad Isekai anime announces July premiere. Yeah, I don't care. This is just Warner Brothers and DC being desperate. I've said before, and I probably said it in Discord, that this is just this smacks of desperation. WB is like, hey, this anime stuff is, people love this. Let's make our stuff anime style. It'll just be a soulless piece of garbage. And I'm not even going to waste my time. These guys they're trying to emulate something that is way more successful and something that is done much better than they could ever hope to. So I'm not even going to bother. So get wrecked, losers. Harry Maware Koinu anime shorts get second season in July. It's needing some tentacles for me to take WB seriously. Okay, Jake D. Delico's Nursery anime reveals July premiere in new video. Mecha Ude anime premieres in October. Okay, that might be interesting. It's got mecha in the title, so that might be a fun one to watch. Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation 2 season previews ending theme song in new trailer video. The Grim Variations anime reveals new video. I see a lot of Netflix stuff, as you can see in the pictures here. Netflix. A lot of Netflix, man. Beastars anime's final season unveils new trailer. Baki Hanma vs. Kengan Ashura crossover anime announced. Premieres on Netflix on June the 6th. Once again, more Netflix. Coming along to Saturday here, Rising Impact golf anime reveals more cast. Super Peacebusters Team's Fureru original anime film reveals main characters. Gundam Requiem for Vengeance animation's first trailer reveals fall debut. There you go, more Gundam stuff for you guys. The Seven Deadly Sins, Four Nights of the Apocalypse anime gets second season in October. I didn't even realize there was a first season. Or maybe I did, but I just forgot about it. No Longer Allowed in Another World anime casts Kina Kino, Reina Ueda. Oh. No Longer Allowed. So is this your banned from being isekai to another world? That's, it could be a funny one. Turkey, original bowling anime reveals teaser trailer, 2025 premiere. Oh, we've got our bowling anime. There it is, and they've called it Turkey. That's when you get 3 strikes in a row, in case you guys don't know. Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime are starting to buy up the streaming rights to a lot of anime. You wouldn't be surprised if Sony shuts down Crunchyroll in the future. That, yeah, I could see. They've got to be careful, though. Still put out the physical releases. Don't just let Disney Plus, Netflix, and Prime buy up all the stuff. That's my warning. Buy physical. T-Bon anime reveals more cast. July 17th debut. Atri, My Dear Moments anime's first video reveals more staff. Summer premiere. Maybe High Dive will save us, Jake D? Yeah, I mean, do what you can to help out High Dive. Those guys. It seems to be High Dive and Discotheque. Discotheque has a lot of older anime physical copies for sale, so buy them up if you can. And High Dive, if you can take people from Crunchyroll to watch High Dive instead, that'd be good too. At least High Dive will stick around. Whisper Me a Love Song anime's second promo video previews opening theme song. Data Live 5 anime's English subtitle video highlights heroines. God's Game We Play anime reveals second video cast member Miyu Tomita. Demon Lord 2099 anime reveals fall debut, more cast and staff in teaser video. Code Geass Rosé of the Recapture anime's first trailer reveals more cast, May 10th to August 2nd opening dates. Wow, Code Geass coming back with more stuff. Sounds like a great thing to highlight. The Duke of Death and His Maid Season 3 anime streams promotional video. Love Live! Nijigasaki High School Idol Club anime film trilogy unveils new teaser visual. Love Live! Nijigasaki franchise's Nijion anime Season 2 posts new video. Dungeon People anime streams first promo video. Dungeon People? Huh. Wonder what that's about. But it premieres in July. We gotta wait till July. Pokemon Horizons anime reveals 4 new cast members for Terrestrial debut arc. Make a Girl anime film reveals more cast and 2025 debut. Unfortunately, High Dive has already started shutting down in certain regions. Discotheque is the only one outside of the well-known companies that seems to be expanding their business and gaining traction. That's good. That's good for Discotheque. Unfortunately, yeah, High Dive. That's not good. I don't know how they're gonna be able. They're hard. It's probably gonna be hard for them to slug it out against those big companies. You know, they got deep pockets. Amazon, Disney Plus, and Netflix. They all have deep pockets. So it's tough to go against them. Yeah, Jake D. Make a Girl. You interested? Maybe we can have a deeper dive. Have a look here. Hey, Vina, how you doing? It's going well. We're just going over the news of the week. Pokemon Horizons anime is not bad. You actually do not miss Ash as the main character. He's had his days in the spotlight. That's, yeah, I mean, it took him so long to win and become a Pokemon Master, Champion, or whatever, so good enough for him. Let's see if they tell us what the story's all about here. The film features a character named Salt, a robot, and who assists people in their lives. The Make a Girl anime is based on the Make Love 3D short, which Yasuda created by himself. The story follows a high school boy named Akira, who invents an artificial girlfriend named Number Zero. Yasuda and his Yasuda Gensho studio is creating the film in collaboration with the 3D CG studio Zenitune. Okay. They don't give us too much about what the story is going to be about, but yeah. You make your own girlfriend. Ash and Serena. You need the ship to sail. Story's kind of deep for a Pokemon series. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched The only one I watched was like the Pokemon movie subtitle, and then I watched. I have on DVD the Pokemon one with the ninja Pokemon. Can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. Moving along here. Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again. Anime streams credit list opening. That seems like a fun one. We'll have to see when it comes out here. Natsume's Book of Friends anime 7th season reveals fall debut. Full staff in first teaser promo video. Trillion Game anime's first video reveals staff, more cast, October debut. I May Be a Guild Receptionist anime reveals teaser video, additional cast. So is this like, you know, people go out on quests, but you have the person that stays at in the guild as a receptionist and deals with other stuff? Could be funny, silly. We'll see what happens. Aniplex.exe reveals Tanasutni no Uta game. Okay. So Aniplex is putting out their own game on PC. The Prince of Tennis 2 U17 World Cup semifinal anime reveals teaser video, visual, new cast, and characters for Germany team. Wow, Prince of Tennis still going. That's crazy. Yeah, Vina Ash has been 10 for 25 years. And someone's got to do the paperwork, believe you. Okay, Jake D. I suppose you're going to watch that one? Seems like something you'd be happy to watch. Especially when it looks like a waifu receptionist. Arifuerta anime season 3 reveals new teaser visual fall premiere. Sorairo utility anime series debuts in 2025. And a good morning to you, Alex Moore. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I see you've been just cranking out watching those Macross episodes. Good for you. Next up, I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. Season 2 posts first teaser. Shy anime season 2 video highlights Ai Tenoji and Utsuru. Yeah, I watched the first season of Shy, and I was like, oh, it's going to be kind of like My Hero Academia, but no, it's like feelings the anime or emotions the anime. It's it starts out good, and then it starts out good for the first 3 episodes or 4 episodes, and then peters out, and it's like, okay, it's don't waste your time watching Shy. It's not that great. Shy is for your daughters to watch. Every Little Thing duo performs Vampire Dormitory TV anime's ending song. Feelings of devotion to state? Not even that, Jake D. Just one of the characters working on through their harsh childhood that they did that for the last 5 episodes. It was just like, okay, so there's not going to be any heroes fighting villains. It's just going to be emotions and sadness all the time. It's just, ugh. Yes, I said it's not. Don't waste your time watching Shy. Don't watch Shy. It's not what you think it's going to be. Blue Box TV anime reveals more cast staff in second teaser video. Tower of God Season 2's sneak peek video reveals Nizu songs, revamped staff, more cast. You have no feelings, Vina. I have no feelings. The state is what feelings must be directed to. Yes, all good Whoopstotskins know that. Shinkalion Change the World anime reveals 3 ending themes with bullet train motifs. That looks like a fun one. You're happy about Blue Box High? It's a high tier romance. Okay, I have not heard of Blue Box TV. Nanare Hanare, original TV anime reveals opening, ending, theme songs, writer and producer Yujin Kitagawa of music duo Yuzo. Sound Euphonium 3 anime's second promo video features True's opening song. Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World Season 2 anime reveals new cast, July premiere. Laid Back Camp anime gets smartphone puzzle game in 2024. You guys, I'm warning you, stay away from those smartphone games. They take your money and then they can shut down at any time, leaving you with nothing. So just be careful. Don't jump into any smartphone games. That's my warning for you guys. This has been a public service announcement from Pop Culture Mechanic. Tales of Wedding Rings anime gets second season. I've heard a lot of people have liked Tales of Wedding Rings. I myself have not seen it. But if it proves to be good, I mean, there's nothing to stop me from watching it. It's just this season has been real busy watching a lot of shows that are all on the are all ending now. It's going to be the end of the season. Our shows are going to end, and then we'll start up some new ones for the next season. Iris the movie, Full Energy, previews hybrid anime live-action idol performance. Okay. The Apothecary Diaries anime gets second season in 2025. I haven't been watching the Apothecary Diaries either. Wasn't interested in it. Uma Musume Road to the Top anime gets compilation film with some new scenes. Okay, so they're just going to take some episodes of the anime, splice them together, add a couple of scenes, and call it a movie. Oshi no Ko anime second season reveals July debut. More cast and video. Tales of Wedding Rings. You're going to go look at the manga, all the spoilers, but you saw the announcement, so you will be watching. Okay, good, Alex. Mayonaka Punch anime's first promo video highlights characters. Sword Art Online Alternative, Gun Gale Online 2 anime reveals October premiere in second teaser video. You have to wait until October. Ray Zero anime's third season video reveals new cast, October premiere date. There's a lot of season 2 this year, you noticed? Yeah, they're really, I agree, a lot of season 2. Blue Lock episode Nagi film gets 4 mini anime episodes after credits. So hang around for those end credit scenes, it sounds like. Ray Zero Witches Resurrection smartphone games new video reveals Konomi Suzuki theme song. No smartphone games. It's not a good idea. Undead Unluck anime to make important announcement on August the 1st. For all you Undead Unluck fans. Bet you can't wait for that announcement. Koi wa Futago de Warekuranai anime reveals main staff, new visual. 365 Days to the Wedding TV anime reveals main cast, staff, 2024 debut in first promo video. Is this going to be like planning a wedding for like the whole year coming up? Days with My Stepsister anime announces more cast, key visual, new video. That's Saturday. Now, today, Sunday, The Elusive Samurai reveals first short promo video, July premiere. Yes, no, not the mobile games. Mobile games, I don't know, when they start shutting them down on you, that's when you get just like, I can't play this anymore. A Nobody's Way, up to an exploration hero animes. Second promo video reveals 2 new cast members. Black Butler, public school arc anime's new video previews Otoha and Sid's songs. Blue Exorcist, Shamane Illuminati Saga anime gets sequel in October. Alterna Welt, Blue Exorcist Gaiden game's second promo video is streamed. At least it comes out for the iOS, Android, and PC. At least it comes out for the PC. Plus-sized elf anime reveals July debut, new visual. Mysterious Disappearances anime casts Naomi Ozora, Masako Nozawa. Party Kara Suiho Sarata Sono Chiyushi Jitsua Saikyo ni Ski anime's teaser video reveals more cast, October premiere. Recon Densetsu performs ending theme for Red Cat Ramen anime. Akari Nanowo performs Go-Go Loser Ranger anime's ending song. Ron Kamano Hashi's Forbidden Deductions anime's second season premieres in October. Wow, it's getting a second season. I didn't think a lot of people liked this show. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian anime unveils visual. First episode also gets advanced premiere event on June the 16th. The Irregular at Magic High School Season 3 anime reveals Double 7 arc in new promo video. West performs Captain Tsubasa Junior Youth Arc anime's opening song. Man, Captain Tsubasa has been around for a long time. I believe I was looking through some of the 70s anime and it started way back then. Everybody likes their football, as they call it. Senpai wa Otokonoko anime's first promo video introduces story. Sasaki and Peeps anime gets second season. Monogatari series Off and Monster season anime's teaser confirms staff 2024 launch with Horoka Monogatari story. Blue Archives anime video reveals Sensei's design, Shogo Sakata as voice. Mecha Ude anime reveals trailer, more cast and staff. Okay, I want to see what Mecha Ude is about here. Cast members. Here it is. Kita Kagami City is a pretty normal town, except that some people have gotten their hands on Mecha Ude, powerful sentient mechanical beings attached to the limbs of their hosts. When middle school kid Hikaru accidentally activates Alma, a mysterious mecha Ude with no memory of his past, he forms an unlikely connection with the talking arm. But where did Alma come from, and why are shadowy secret organizations and corporate assassins with deadly mecha Ude of their own suddenly chasing Hikaru down? Hell-bent on stealing Alma, Hikaru and Alma must learn to work together to uncover the truth behind Alma's identity and prevent him from ending up in the wrong hands or on the wrong arm. Okay. And there's a picture there of, looks like our main character with Alma on his arm. So it doesn't replace your limb like I thought. It just sits on top of it. The Misfit of Demon King Academy 2 anime season video reveals new ending song. Ray Monster anime's second video unveils more cast, previews, theme songs. Ooh, Be Forever Yamato Rebel 31.99 anime reveals new cast characters. Hey, alright. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am a big Yamato fan. Uchu Sengan Yamato. That is an awesome show to watch when I was a kid. And the remake of 21.99 was just so well done. And now they're having 31.99. They have new cast. Like a couple of Gamelons there. And some people from the for the Yamato crew. The anime will premiere as 7 films, beginning with the first film, Kuro no Shinryaku, or Dark Invasion, on July the 19th. Okay, I gotta wait till July. Nice. My Hero Academia Season 7's second video unveils opening song. Oh man, they're up to 7 already. You need to get back to the Yamato show? Yeah, I mean... Yeah, just watch the remake that they did, Yamato 21.99. That is so well done. I have it on Blu-ray. Mrs. Mechanic and myself watched the whole thing. She liked it. I liked it. It was so well done. And even having the introduction of some new characters was excellent. And the character designs are an upgrade for the waifus. You hear that, Jake D? Good waifus in Yamato 21.99. Next one, Wistoria, Wand and Sword TV anime reveals 3 more cast, new visual. Sounds like some high fantasy there, Wand and Sword. Tonari no Yokai-san anime streams opening video. Looks like him and that cat are going to enjoy some pizza. Maybe you should check it out. You can. No plot armor on that show. Yeah. It's well, it's done by Leiji Matsumoto, and yeah, he did so well with writing all his stuff, because he wrote Harlock as well, and Queen Emeralda's, and Galaxy Express 3.9. That's another good one. That one sort of brings up the question of existential crisis of being living your human life, or becoming a mechanical human and living forever but not having any emotions. That's another good one. Let's see. I Was Reincarnated as the 7th Prince anime streams creditless opening, ending videos. Bocchi the Rock compilation films trailer teases opening song June 7th and August 9th date. I know a lot of people like Bocchi the Rock. I didn't see it myself, but it was It was quite the talk of the town. Everyone was raving about it. And finally, Strawberry Prince Boy Band gets first anime film this summer. There you go. Strawberry Prince Boy Band. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Sounds funny. All right, that is it for the news of the week. Next up, as you all saw the title of the show today, isn't it hard to fight evil by moonlight? Well, I'll let you know. How could I go? I can't go with Magical Girls this month without mentioning and showing Sailor Moon. Why would I bother to even do the show if I didn't show this one? I remember watching this back in 1995. The shift I worked was like 3 days on and 4 days off. So on my days off at about noon, YTV would air Sailor Moon, and I watched it, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. Although the English voice actor was also the one who did, what was it? On the Care Bears, she did Shrieky, like No Hearts. No Heart, what was it? Niece. It was his niece. So she had the same shrill, shrieking voice, so it was like, oh, I've heard this voice before. Anyways, for those that don't know, and I don't know how you can't, because this has been quite the icon for many years, Usagi Tsukino is an average student and crybaby klutz who constantly scores low on her tests. Unexpectedly, her humdrum life is turned upside down when she saves a cat with a crescent moon on its head from danger. The cat, named Luna, later reveals that their meeting was not an accident. Usagi is destined to become Sailor Moon, a planetary guardian, with the power to protect the Earth. Given a special brooch that allows her to transform, she must use her new powers to save the city from evil, energy-stealing monsters sent by the malevolent Queen Beryl of the Dark Kingdom. But getting accustomed to her powers and fighting villains are not the only things she has to worry about. She must find the lost princess of the Moon Kingdom, the other Sailor Guardians, and the legendary Silver Crystal in order to save the planet from destruction. This is the show that got you into Magical Girls, Vina? Excellent. I think that's great. Now I'm just going to get set up for the first episode. I'm going to go here and here. And shrink this a little bit. And then this display. There we go. Now, I usually watch any episode before I show it to you guys, but I don't have to watch this one. I've seen it lots. So, let's go. And you can just hear in your head, you know, do 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 do. And there's the other sailor soldiers. There's Queen Beryl. And the opening, Crybaby Usagi's magnificent transformation. Okay, definitely know this. Sleeping, getting ready, alarm, late for school, right? Yep, late for school. She's so sleepy, forgets her lunch. Yeah. Oh, and these kids are tormenting this poor kitty. So she took the band-aid off. She has a little crescent moon on her head. So because she's late, she has to stand out in the hall. And she's just like, oh, well, I'm gonna eat while I'm in the hall. Of course, once again, we know she's not very good. Gets such a low score. Whoopa! Hey, Whoopa, how you doing? Comrade leader is here, JT. The animation's so good. I know, eh? Of course, her friend trying to comfort her. And Osamu shows up. He gets the top marks. Oh, and then they're talking about Sailor V, who is the... Oh, well, I saw it there. What did he get? 95? Sailor V appeared again. She doesn't even know. She's like oblivious. They all know. Oh yes, her mother works at the jewelry store, or owns a jewelry store. Oh, they saw it. I want to say they had a picture of Sailor V. There she is. We learn later that that's Sailor Venus, who is awakened first and knew about her powers, and is looking for the Moon Princess. She's stopping crime along the way. So they're going to go to a jewelry sale, and she's really excited about that. And now we are at Queen Beryl, who wants to find the legendary silver crystal. Oh, Jadeite, he's going to go. Oh, that's right. That's her mother conducting the sale. Everyone's got rings on. But I believe that's what is taking away their energy. For 30,000 yen. Is that like 300 bucks? Oof. Of course, she can't afford anything. And she runs into Mamoru. She hits him in the head with that, and he's like, opens it up, and is like, oh, you need to study harder. And I believe he calls her Odango Adama, which is like dumpling head, because of her little hairballs on the side of her head. He can sense something, I think. That's why he's there in the first place. But Usagi wants to relax. She's delaying the inevitable, going home with a bad test. That's a good way for the parents to get really angry. Well, they even have everybody's names on the plaque in front of their house. So they got the family name, and then they got the people that live there: Kenji, Ikuko, Usagi, and Shingo. Umino got 95. What did you get? give me your test. Oh boy. He's in trouble. And I think she kicks her out of the house. You locked out again? All the energy is getting sucked out of the people from the jewelry store. She's so dumb, it's great. Yeah. Uh-oh, a talking cat. And she gives her her brooch. Don't talk about Bucky like that. Oh, and then she's going to tell her the words to say. Moon Prism Power, make up. And transformation scene, go. She's got the pose down. So apparently she could hear her friend calling for help. And that's not her real mother. It's one of the monsters. Mom's locked in the basement. And she's going to punish somebody. But she doesn't know how. She doesn't know how to fight. Just a big crybaby. So she does what she does best, and that's scream and cry. Until he appears. The man in the tuxedo and the mask. He's going to help her out. And then she does her Tiara attack. She crumbles away. And whoosh, no more energy for you, Jedi. You have to go back in disgrace. Of course, she's tired from being out late at night. And that is the first episode on the next one. The House of Fortune is the Monster Mansion. So there you go. That is episode 1 of Sailor Moon. We all must know it so well by now. Okay, just got to get the next one set up. Yeah, her transformation scene is a whole minute, and everyone else is like 30 seconds. All right, the next show. Madam is a magical girl. This is whereas Sailor Moon was from 1992. This one is from 2005. And the synopsis is Ureshiko Asaba is 26 years old, married. Few people know the fact that she is a magical girl named Agnes, and she is actually the guardian of the town where she lives. One day she meets Sayaka Kurenai, also known as Kruje, another magical girl appointed by the magic realm as the legitimate successor to her position. But Agnes is reluctant in letting her assume, because she knows that Kruje has orders to erase the whole place, including its human inhabitants, with the purpose of creating a new one. To complicate matters, Ureshiko must deal with the growing distance between her and her husband, Tamatsu. Her crescent feelings for Tatsumi Kagura, a young man who is now living as a tenant in her home, and the fact that in the moment she ever kisses a common human, she would lose her powers forever. So this is not your typical magical girl anime, as you can see. She's more of a magical woman, being 26 years old. But let's see what it's all about. What? Okay, we have our opening. So here she is, vacuuming, cleaning up the house. I believe they run like a boarding house. And, oh, did it break again? So she is upset. So she's like, I'm going to use a little bit of magic to fix the vacuum. And it works. It works too well because it flies around the house. And she can't stop it. But I believe her mother was able to help her with that. Her mother can use magic, apparently. And she stops that rampaging vacuum. She's going to send her out for some shopping, because there's a new resident coming. And she falls down the stairs because she's very klutzy. Seems to be one of the common elements here. We go over to the other side of town where things are being loaded up. This fellow used to be on the track team. Episode 1, no kisses, so to say. So he's getting his stuff loaded up, gives a last final look. He remembers back when he was on the track team. And ankle injury is what stopped him from continuing on being on the track team. So off they go. And that was her doing some shopping. Hey, DJ Ronnie G. How you doing, DJ? Good to see you. Now we transition to the school, the local school. And that's the answer to the question. Yes. There is our replacement magical girl getting shown around school. She's not impressed with it. She thinks the place is very old. And she knows she has to give up her magical girl status. To her successor, and there she is. She's being introduced as the transfer student. Of course, then you've got obligatory jerk kid who's like, hey, aren't you going to say hi to me? And then his buddy, I don't like her. So these two losers, you can tell right off the bat, they're going to be trouble. And she's doing her transformation into her outfit, but because she's a magical woman and not a magical girl, it's a little short, to say the least. And off she goes. See, I knew these guys were going to be trouble, these two jerks. Telling her that she has to clean the classroom alone for a week. But she uses her magic to make his pants fall down and embarrass himself as he trips over himself. She's like, well, this is what I'll do. And she casts her magic, which changes what the room looks like, and as she flies through the whole school, it changes the whole school. These guys are outside and they're like, what's going on? But yeah, she is changing everything. But she gets informed by this teacher that you have not succeeded the position of manager, which is what they call the magical girl there. So she books it out of the school, and she's going to get ready to change everything with her magic wand there until our main character shows up. And they finally meet. She's riding a broom. You got her, DJ. She's like, makes mention of her suit. Aren't you embarrassed about it? And she's like, of course she is. So her argument is only girls have a right to manage Wonderland and she's too old now. But she doesn't want to stop. She likes it the way it is. So off they go. The chase is on. as they roar after each other. And you'd think it's going to turn into a magical girl battle. Except, just about gets wasted by that car. But she gets saved. They're okay. He wonders if she's okay. And our magical girl takes off. So they arrive where he's supposed to go. And yeah, look whose house it is. And there she is, not as a magical girl, but he sort of thinks she looks familiar, and didn't we meet already? But Asaba's like, no, a few minutes ago, of course not. How could we? And they're moving things. He trips over the vacuum. Of course, he lands right on top of her. But she throws him off because she can't kiss him. So he gets all settled in. Yes, DJ, how unfortunate that is. Her mother notices that she hasn't acted like that in a while. So she's going to show him around town. And they go to all the places, and they end up at the top of the hill overlooking the entire city. Very nice. So he's still thinking about it. It's like, man, she looks alike. And she's going to help him put his stuff away. He's like, don't worry about it. But nope. She steps up on that step ladder, starts putting things away. Of course, she's going to lose her balance. He caught her as she was falling, saved her from getting hurt. And she's like, no. No kissing. No kissing. And then that's the end credits. And do we get to see a preview of the next episode? Hopefully. Yes. So that will be next time on Madam is a Magical Girl. So they're a different kind of magical girl anime where she's handing over the reins to the new magical girl. And if they want to wipe out the town and start it over again, that's just crazy. But yes, Madam is a Magical Girl. It's only 13 episodes. I think I might continue on and finish it. I want to see what happens. I'm curious to see where they're going to go with this story. All right, moving along. The anime season is coming to an end here. All the shows that have been here and I've watched for this season have been pretty good. I mean, the only one I had to drop was Snack Basu, and that's just because it was just a little too A little too dull, and I fell behind, and I was like, oh man. So I had to drop Snack Basu. But the ones that are still going, that have one episode left, Brave Bang Bravern. Good mech story. I like to see who doesn't like to think about piloting mechs? I mean, that's so much fun. It'd be so cool. Delicious in Dungeon. Wow, they finally, they did what they had to do. And there's still 12 episodes to go, so they've made it to the bottom of the dungeon. Now do they have to make their way back? I'm quite curious as to what's going to happen now. Dr. Elise, the Lady of the Lamp. Story of Redemption. I am enjoying this a lot. There's one episode to go. She has to pass her doctor's examination, meaning that to be a doctor, she has to pass her examination. So hopefully she can do that. Hokkaido Gals are super adorable. Yes, they are. It lives up to the title. I know some of you out there are watching Hokkaido Gals. I got one episode to go. I wonder what's going to happen next. Yeah, yay, Hokkaido Gals. And you like Tex-Mex. You gotta call your next mecha that your DJ. My name's this here mecha. His name's Tex-Mex. Isekai Onsen Paradise. I am behind on this one because it is very hard to find. The episodes are about 3 minutes long, and guy dies and gets isekai to, gets sent to another world where he just looks for hot springs. Metallic Rouge. Yeah, there's 2 more episodes left of that, and it's very enjoyable finding out what's going on. A lot of backroom dealing going on there, hidden agendas behind things. So it's nice to finally find out what's going on and whether Rouge and Naomi can come out on top. One I just started the other day, Sandland the series. This is by Akira Toriyama. I'm already 7 episodes in. I'm liking it, and there's a game coming out in April, so I got to get the game. But yes, Sandland. I like the Akira Toriyama character designs. Those are pretty awesome. And the story is good too. It's got a very meaningful story, and you get a lot of character development. The Foolish Angel Dances with the Devil. Oh man, watching our devil go full devil on her brother, who is an angel. That was very satisfying. Like watching him just lose it and just beat the hell out of him. Yeah, I was all for it. I'm like, yes, awesome, good job, keep it up. The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Never go full devil. You got her, Rupa. But yes, Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. That show, very well done. Isekai. If you're going to do an isekai, you do it the way they did this. Main character, Usato, he is a good way to develop a character, the way they have it work out. So I like the fact that he has developed his healing abilities the way he has. And I've got one more episode to go. It'll be sad to watch it, but I'll be happy that I made the journey with him. I know there's some other ones as well. They are already been moved to the completed category, like Chained Soldier. Another good show. It's going to get a second season. I am going to be there for it. Very enjoyable. I do like the idea of the women getting special powers when they eat peaches. And some of their abilities are pretty awesome. Oh, and I did finish Gatchaman finally. All 105 episodes done. I will now move along to watching in the mornings before work Lupin the Third. Another good show from the 1970s. I'm trying to... Oh yes, Frierin's finally ended. It should get a second season. There shouldn't be any doubt about it. Another excellent show. Well done. Keep up the good work, whoever is doing this show. The animation quality is great. Storytelling is great. I am just having the best time watching that. Let's see what else was on this season that has been completed. Just taking a quick peek through here. Oh, Meiji Gekken, 1874. Yeah, it was only 10 episodes, but I enjoyed it. A lot of, political wheeling and dealing during the Boshin War, or after the Boshin War, where, samurai were dispersed and they went along either working for Yakuza or our main character joined the police force. And there's somebody that wanted to bring back the era of the samurai. What else was there? A lot of One Piece stuff. I may have. Yeah, maybe that was everybody. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was it. That was it for the anime of the season. And I already have my going to watch for this coming up for spring 2024. Reincarnated as an aristocrat. Use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Astronaut. Dead demons. Destruction. Sensho. Go loser ranger. God's games we play. Grandpa and grandma turn young again. Henjin no salad bowl. I was reincarnated as a 7th prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. I'll at least try these, 1-2 episodes, we'll see, and see if I'll stick with them. Maybe I'll drop some. And good morning to you, Punk Waddle. Nice to see you. Just going over the anime that I'm going to watch for the next season coming up. Jido Hanabaki ni Uma Kawara Ore Meikyu wo, 2nd season. You haven't even looked up this spring lineup? Yeah, there's quite a few. Like Kaiju number 8. I'll definitely tune into that one. Mahjong Solkan. One Room High Atari Futsu Tenchi Ski. Oh, Sandland. Watching already. This should be labeled as watching. Yes, I am watching already. Good. Yeah, I'm enjoying Sandland. It's all CGI. So it's If you can get used to that style that it's in, you should be okay. Shinkalayan, Change the World, The Many Sides of Voice Actor Radio. I'm interested in seeing what that's all about. All the voice acting and stuff. That'll be a fun one to watch. Tokin Ranbu Kai Kyoden Yoru Honmonji. Train to the End of the World. That sounds like a funny one to watch too. I'm interested in what they're going to be getting at if your train is going to the end of the world. There's also Unnamed Memory and Windbreaker. Voice actors playing anime characters who are playing voice actors. There you go. It's going to be like voice actorception or whatever. Well, actually, I can look at it. So it says that Yuhi Yugure and Yasumi Udatane, high school classmates and co-hosts of a weekly radio program, paint a picture-perfect friendship for their listeners. Yet, in reality, they couldn't be more different. Their off-air dynamic is a whirlwind of chaos and insults. As their tumultuous relationship unfolds, they navigate the turbulent waters of friendship and rivalry in the cutthroat realm of showbiz. Ooh! So on air, they're cordial to one another and friendly, but then off air, they rip into each other. So that'll be something to see. The meta is getting real. Yes, it is. So, as a reincarnated aristocrat, as our protagonist, Ars Luvent, was reincarnated in another world as a young son of a minor noble who owns a small domain. Ars was not particularly strong or intelligent, but he was born with the appraisal skill, able to see others' abilities and statuses, uses his skill to find the best hidden talents in the world to make their small, weak domain into the best. An isekai tale about unification is about to start, featuring the kind-hearted Ars and the unique talents he manages to find. See, I that appeals to me. You've got a person who's going to find everyone's sort of hidden talents. That's great. Is this a parallel of VTubers? I don't know. Could be. I know there is. Is there a VTuber anime this time around? I don't know if I picked it. Astronaut. Takumi, a gifted chef, was just let go from his job. He lands a gig at an old boarding house called Astro So, but hesitates to accept after learning he must also live there full time. That is, until he meets the beautiful and charming caretaker, Mira, and he's sold. The two begin to work together, and their connection deepens, but Mira has a secret. She isn't from this world. Ooh. Oh, you meant more of how the VTubers in real life is a cutthroat way to get into voice acting? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's called show business, not show friendship. That's what I heard one of the actors mentioned. It's going to be cutthroat out there. You go up against people that you know. It's kind of like when I was going up for my job. I was going up against people that I had worked with before. And you're like, oh man, I'm going up against you guys, but I got picked out at the end, so. You volunteer to voice act for anyone? Attaboy. I have thought of a career in voice acting as well, but maybe as a side hobby, a little side job here and there. This one's called Dead Demons Destruction Zensho, first film of the Dead Demon duology. The Japan Self-Defense Force are still looking for a way to combat the alien threat, but so far conventional weapons have no effect. Maybe it's time to try something unconventional. Meanwhile, Kadori Koyama and her best friend avidly track the aliens' movements on social media and less enthusiastically study in college entrance exams. When the end of the world looms overhead, you learn to take things one step at a time. Oh, it's a movie. 2-hour movie. Okay. Well, when it comes out, I'll have a look. See what it's all about. There's a Whooper VTuber model out there. Oh! I have a credit to put on my resume now for voice acting, though. I guess so, eh? Are you talking about the one I did with Angry Canadian when we were doing the Red versus Blue? You didn't comment on sports because sports does not compute. Go Loser Ranger. When the monster army invaded Earth 13 years ago, the Divine Dragon Rangers rose up to stop them. With the war raging on, these great heroes are mankind's last hope. Or are they? In truth, invaders were subjugated within a year, forced to continue to crank out a monster a week for the Rangers to crush in front of their adoring fans. But one monster has had enough. Something has to change. He'll rebel against the might of the Dragon Rangers and destroy them all from the inside. Oh, you meant my channel as the Ghostly Mechanic. Yes, yes. Whoopa, don't fall for the mobile games. That was good. Yeah, Whoopa's got the right idea, DJ. Just comment, even if you don't know about sports. God's games we play. In their overabundance of free time, the gods grew bored and decided to create challenging battles of wits to spice things up. Their opponent? Humanity. A select few players called apostles meet the gods on the spiritual realm's playing field and beat the deities at their own game. A former god named Leolachia has woken after sleeping for thousands of years, and her first demand is to meet this era's very best player. She is introduced to Faye, an acclaimed rookie apostle. Together they plan to challenge the gods and win the ultimate prize. But no one in human history has managed to clear 10 games, because the gods can be capricious, outrageous, and sometimes downright incomprehensible in the face of absurdity. What can the apostles do but enjoy the contest to its fullest? That does sound like a good one. Yeah, you want to watch that one, Vina? Loser Rangers. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. It's like, it sounds good. Grandpa and Grandma turn young again. The story of Jiba-san Wakeru follows Shozu and Ine, an elderly couple who are living a quiet life in a farming village in Anomori Prefecture. After eating a mysterious apple that they discover on their apple farm, Shozo and Ine spontaneously regain their youth, but even after being reinvigorated, they continue to live life at a grandparently pace. I don't know, old people turning young again, that sounds like something fun. Something when you get older you kind of dream of. Henjin no Salad Bowl. Sosuke Kaburaya, an impoverished detective, met Sarah, a princess from another world with magical powers. Sarah began living with Sosuke, and she quickly adjusted to life in modern Japan. Meanwhile, Livia, a female knight who came from the same world as Sarah, found herself lost and homeless, but surprisingly enjoyed her days here. These two people who have a positive life despite their situation began to have an impact on Sosuke and the other oddballs in the neighborhood, including a devilish lawyer, a divorce agent, and a cult leader. All right. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. It starts in 10 days. That sounds pretty funny. I was reincarnated as the seventh prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. The qualities valued most in the study of magic are bloodline, aptitude, and efforts. There was one sorcerer who, despite his deep love for magic, was born a commoner, and thus lacked the bloodline and aptitude for it. As he died an unnatural death, he wished he had studied magic more while he had the chance. Then he was reincarnated as Lloyd, the seventh prince of the kingdom of Salum, and one blessed with a strong magical bloodline. Reborn with all his memories intact, along with the perfect bloodline and immense talent, he is determined to enjoy his new life, using his extraordinary magical abilities to master the study of magic that was beyond his reach in his previous life. We'll see if I keep up with this. If it's no good, just drop it. Jidu Hanabaki ni Urama Kawara Ore wa Mekyu o Samuyo second season. Oh, it's a second season one. Okay, why did I put that down then? There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch a second season of something if I haven't even seen the first. Kaiju number 8. With the highest kaiju emergence rates in the world, Japan is no stranger to attack by deadly monsters. Enter the Japan Defense Force, military organization tasked with neutralization of kaiju. Kafka Hibino, a kaiju corpse cleanup man, has always dreamed of joining the force, but when he gets another shot at achieving his childhood dream, he undergoes an unexpected transformation. How can he fight kaiju now that he's become one himself? Oh man. The guy becomes a kaiju. That's why I want to watch it. I like my kaiju. They've been pushing merch for this kaiju number 8 for almost a year. Was it supposed to have an earlier release? You know what, Punk Waddle? I don't know. April 13th, 2024 was when it's supposed to start. A lot of people are planning. You can see here, Vinzinger, me, Veritax, Serranos. Is it going to be Attack on Kaiju? Oh no. Please don't do the Attack on Titan thing, you guys. I don't know what it's going to be like, but we'll have to see. Now, is he going to grow when he turns into Kaiju? Is he going to be like same height and just turns into a Kaiju? I don't know what's going to happen. Mahjong Soulcon. Sequel to Zhongtama Pong Plus, follow up on the prior animated series. Then you'll see quirky Jianshis trying to out live streaming. Two guys traveling together. Unfortunate fights against gangs. More situations with the times come to shine. Oh, but it's a sequel. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch a sequel. There we go. One room high Atari Futsu Tenshi Ski. Shuran Toro Tokumitsu, a high schooler living all alone, but things take an unprecedented turn when a girl named Toa shows up at his balcony. Not only is she incredibly pure and sweet, there's something different about her, something divine. Just who is Shiratoru's new roommate, and what adorable hijinks lie in store? Almost sounds like Yurusei Yatsura. but we'll see. Oh, episode 1 starts in 5 days, so we won't have to wait long for it at all. Sandland, I've already said I love this show. It's awesome. You have to get going. Have a good day. Okay, Vina, you too. Enjoy the day. Thank you for coming out. In the far future, war has destroyed the entire Earth, leaving only a barren wasteland where the supply of water is controlled by the greedy king. In search of a long-lost lake, Sheriff Rao asked the king of demons for help and got the king's son, Beelzebub, and his assistant, Thief. Together, the unlikely trio sets off across the desert, facing dragons, bandits, and the deadliest foe of all, the king's army itself. The first half of Sandland, the series anime episodes 1 to 6, are titled Akuma no Uji, and is based on the film adaptation with some new footage. It will premiere alongside episode 7, which is the first episode of a brand new arc titled Tenchi no Yusha. Yes, and I've already watched 7 episodes of it. I suggest that you do it as well. As you can see, the artwork is great. Just as Akira Toriyama meant it to be. Shinka Lion changed the world. Unknown is a mysterious enemy that suddenly appeared a long time ago. As a countermeasure, the Evolutionary Railway Development Agency, or the ERDA, has developed the Shinka Lion, robot that transforms into bullet trains to prepare for the threat. Want to be a cool person who can protect something? Taisei Unari, a second-year junior high school student, transfers to Shinkai Gakuen Middle School in search of clues about his older sister who disappeared 2 years ago. Just then, the unknown appears for the first time in 10 years. Taizen happens to have high aptitude value as a Shinka Lion pilot and is forced to make a decision to fight it. What is the true nature of the unknown, and what is its purpose? What is the truth that comes to light at the end of the fight? The story of the boy's determination and growth begins now. So, yes. Bullet Train Mecha. We already read the many sides of the voice actor radio. Token Ranbu Kai Kyoden Myoruru Monoji. One day a new sword manifested at the Citadel. Oh, Fudo Yukimutsu, a sword worn by a commander of the Sengoku era, Oda Nobunaga, who was granted to one of his attending servants. Mori Ranmaru, Fudo Yukimutsu makes it known that he is proud to be Oda Nobunaga's beloved sword, but clashes with the other swords, who also call Nobunaga their former master. Soza Sanoji, Hishikiri Hasabe, and Yagen Toshiro, the appointed team captain, Yamabagiri Kunihiro, must rally a citadel that has fallen into disarray at Fudo Yukimitsu's arrival. In the midst of all this, the Sanoa has received an order to depart for the year 1582, the Honji event, where Oda Nobunaga met his demise. So, sentient swords, it sounds like? Only 8 episodes long. Could be alright. We will reserve judgment. Train to the end of the world. The anime story is set in a town in a not-so-ordinary countryside where a big and strange occurrence is happening to the residents. But a young girl named Shizuru Chikura has a strong desire to see her lost friend again. Shizuru and 3 other girls board an abandoned train, and they set out on to the outside world where survival is not certain. What awaits them at the last stop of the Doomsday Train? Unnamed memory. My wish as a champion is for you to descend the tower and be my wife. Climbing a deadly tower, Oscar seeks the power of its master, the Witch of the Azure Moon. He hopes her incredible magic can break a curse that will kill any woman he takes for a wife. When the prince sees how beautiful Tinashe is, though, he has a better idea, since she's surely strong enough to survive his curse. She should just marry him instead. Tinashe isn't keen on the idea, but agrees to live with Oscar in the royal castle for a year while researching the spell placed on the prince. The witch's pretty face hides several lifetimes of dark secrets. However, secrets that begin resurfacing. You may be late. Your coworker has consulting you on work stuff. Oh. Those darn coworkers, always having questions. And finally, Windbreaker, where the average scores are the lowest, but the fights are the strongest. Furin High School is renowned as a super school of delinquents. Haruka Sakura, a first-year student, came from outside the city to fight to the top. However, Furin High School has become a group that protects the town called the Chime of the Windbreaker, Bofurin. The heroic legend of high school delinquent Sakura begins here. Well, high school delinquents. We'll have to see how this all plays out. And that's it. That is the going to watch for spring 2024. We'll see how many of them last, and which ones I'm singing the praises of, and which ones I'm telling you, well, I wouldn't waste my time. You'll be sure to post your question about why they don't do the 7th inning stretch for baseball. Good old baseball, eh? And that's it. That is my list of anime. So yes, I would just like to thank everybody that came by today. I'm going to start wrapping things up here. I want to say thanks to everybody. Ronan66, nice to see you. Jake D, always good to see you, comrade. Vina Sparkles, you had to leave, but we appreciate you being here. Of course, Alex Moore, cheers to you. And Whoopa Troopa, comrade leader, it's always a great time. And Punkwaddle, everyone's favorite penguin. Nice to see you stopping by. DJ Ronnie G, of course. DJ, great to see you. It's always a fun time. How many innings in a hockey game? There are 3 periods in a hockey game, 20 minutes each. How many feet can Alex Moore drive a golf ball? Ooh, calling you out, Alex. So please do me a favor, everybody, if you can hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends, spread the word. Let them know old Pop's here on the weekends in the morning. Playing video games on Saturday and reviewing anime on Sunday. There's other good channels out there too, people I watch personally and enjoy, like Pacific 414, Blaine from Blaine's Escape Corner. There's Ronan66, there's DJ Ronnie G, there's Brandon the Anime Guy, Angry Canadian, our own Whoopa Troopa, and Punkwaddle. I've got a Discord. It's called The Shop, because that's where all the tradesmen hang out. We hang out at the shop, shoot the breeze, talk about stuff. Coming up, Trades Talk Tuesday. Here we go. Having more pictures for you, more videos, talking about the skilled trades, things you might not see in your everyday life. So stop on by, listen what it takes to get into the skilled trades and how there's a shortage and we need more tradesmen out there. We need people coming into the trades. After that, it's Saturday, video game day. I finished Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure, so I gotta look for another game to play. It might be another Dragon Ball game. I'll have to look and see. Maybe for the DS this time around. We'll see how that goes. And Sunday, once again, anime chat. But this time, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 5 Sundays this month. The 31st is on a Sunday. That will be open chat. So come on out. We'll do some chatting. Talk about all sorts of stuff. We can talk about anime. We can talk about all sorts of things. Nothing political, though, but stuff that we can have a good time talking about. So that will be next Sunday. the 31st will be an open chat. Oh, if a golf cart is fully charged, you can drive a golf ball for a long time? Of course. Drive it right to the green if you like. Drop it right in. That'll be starting soon too, even up here. Once this snow melts, I'm sure they'll open up the golf courses. And we'll have a good old time. I'm not a golf fan myself, but yeah. And where did my chat go? Restream, you're screwing me over again. I can't see any of the chat messages. You've only got Twitch. What is the matter with you? Please bear with me a minute while I do this. There we go. I had to bring up the YouTube chat. I just use Restream, but there we go. We'll pop it out here. That's better. All right, so I hope you guys had fun. I did. I really like doing the show, and I appreciate you all coming out. Hopefully I will see you guys on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Time for Trades Talk Tuesday. If not, the weekends are fine as well. But until then, everyone, I have been Pop, and I am signing off.